Welcome back to the home of handball and a remote fan TV show live from Budapest. Sitting next to me, as always, the amazing Anita, and all the knowledge you can have about handball in the form of Chris O'Reilly. How are you guys doing back home, and how are you guys doing here live in Budapest?
Amazing. It was a crazy day yesterday, I think, so now we can't wait to see what will happen today.
Did you enjoy yourself, Chris? You almost lost your voice.
I did. It's back now. It's fine. I think I'm ready to go. I've had a few cups of tea and coffee. I'm feeling good and really excited about the final and the bronze medal game, but mostly the final today, I have to admit.
So guys, are you ready to watch the highlights from semi-final number 1?
Let's do it.
Yes, of course.
Let's take a closer look at that now.
Alina goes all the way alone down, a bit of a rush shot, I think, on that occasion. And they're punished as the ball goes down the other end. Oh, good save again. Punishment avoided. Said CSK were warned moments ago. Well, that really got them out of jail. Just looking at the goal, 67 coming in, 59 for the first time today. It's out on the far side. Vedekina with her first shot. You wouldn't think it looking at her. That was a great finish. Moving at will around the 8-9 meter mark. Bogachenko into that top left-hand corner. Dmitrieva. Vedekina cuts inside. It's stolen. And a chance here on the break. It's Marta Tomac. She got the steal. Can she get the goal? She can indeed. Drops it over the keeper's head. Her absence was really felt there as it really disjointed the team. Shot comes off the crossbar. Counter-attack opportunity again. Right down the centre. The Heidi look. A save by Sedokina. And that is Chana Masson. Sorry, she's come in. Murph now on the left-hand side coming into play. Looking for a pass. Ends up out to Tomas through the legs of the keeper just before the buzzer. And everything is just going Vipers' way here towards the end of the first half. Tomac. Good. A bit of space in the centre here, Normer. And that's her first goal from open play. Vipers ball. Taken over the halfway line by Reistad. Looks to go alone. Lays it off nicely. And that's, good save by Chana Masson. But taking nothing away from the save. Vedekina. Oh, nice 1-2 there. Oh! Katrina Lunda. What do you like? Alina after the 1-2. Right through on goal. Egoranson again. Reistad. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. Henny Reistad rides the foul mid-air. Look at that again. Uses the defender to prop herself up. 38 years of age and playing like a 20-year-old. Soland. Reistad, Eddie Reistad. 4 goals between the sides. Time for a miracle. Ball out to the left wing. Oh, nice shot. 3-goal game. Cup final and a Norwegian League final. Besides that, all trips away outside of Norway. And they've managed to overcome all of that and overcome CSK in a high-scoring battle here.
Now that's beautiful to see. We heard you, Chris, and Anya. Of course, we're going to start with the second semi-final now. We announced the first one, but we're playing the second semi-final. But that was good as well. I mean, it was a clear win, but
yes,
still very exciting.
It was a clear win, but I have also to say CSKA had really great moments. I think they had, like, if you just see it from the handball view, like as a coach or as a player, they had very nice actions. And they have such a young players which have such a power and they are coming with, so it was actually great to see. But Vipers had so much experience, and the key is also Katrine Lunde in the goal. You know, like they had some moments with Chana Masson, which he really did take some saves, but in the end, the whole package from Vipers was just not beatable yesterday.
Yeah, and of course, CSK first season in the Champions League, reaching the Final Four, I think is absolutely a great achievement. but maybe the pressure was just too much against a team like the Vipers.
Yeah, like I think when you heard them speak yesterday after the game, Anya spoke to Chana, and unlike the first semi-final, they weren't devastated. I think they gave everything they could give, and they were beaten by the better team, and I think you can live with that. Yes, they did have their chances, and Katrina Lunda was the difference on so many occasions. You saw there, she made so many saves that she had no right to make, and
you had no right,
but she did it. And so I don't think, I mean, CSK, of course, when they look back at it, might feel they could have done some things, but they left everything on the court. So I think that'll mean they come into this game with a good spirit, I think, today.
Well, I think both teams are going to have a great spirit for today's game. But of course, we want to take a closer look at the first semi-final, because that was a nail-biter. And yeah, the best scenes of semi-final number 1 coming up right now.
But they have managed it on 2 occasions so far this season, drawing both times. 5-time champions, winning in 2013, 14, 17, 18 and 19. Christiansen with the underarm shot. Veronica Christiansen, how do you like it? 3-3. Gross, Niakate, Gulden leaves it off to Gross again, ball into the line, collected again by Poplazic, nicely done by her. Bratzadala is back up, and now for the final 12 seconds of this first half, a chance and a save again. What are Brest going to do? There's still time if they want it. Gulden to Gross, she's got more space here, tries to lob the keeper, she does exactly that. 4-goal lead. Great pass by Gulden. They work so well together. Looked like for a moment. Space will come elsewhere though. Christiansen out to the right wing again. Oh, and it goes in just underneath the crossbar. Big goal. Confidence as she had the first attempt to shoot. And Christiansen conceding just 7 goals overall since coming on at half-time. Blocked down into the line. And it's the lead for Djur again. Görbicz. Rose looking for the pot shot. She gets through though, and it's saved again. Silja Solberg. Rose did everything right. And it's Anita Görbicz with the penalty. Probably finish this game off. No! Another twist in the tail. Sandra Toft. That's why she was brought on. Oh my goodness me. Gulden in the centre. Görbicz on the left, and the ball goes into the second line player. And then Görbicz through the legs, and we're all level. 12 seconds left, 20-20. Brings Lassource in as a second line player. No left winger in at the moment. 3 line players in with Gulden. Opens up the space for Anna Gross. I'm pretty sure that was not in the playbook. Will take the final shot to win the game. Off the all. Christiansen. Enzaminko down the right hand side. Saved again. Sandra Toft. Goodness me! Cleopatra Delo, France v France again. And Zaminko saved! Darla! And again, it's the switching of the goalkeepers which comes to fruition of this season's EHF Champions League! And she does it! Bella Gulden puts away the penalty, and Brest Britannia are going to the gold medal game at the DELO EHF Final 4 2021.
So much drama, it doesn't get much better than this, does it?
I mean, incredible. I mean, I think we have to hear from the person who's been there. You've been in this situation before.
Yes, I have been in this situation, so I know both sides very well, you know, so I think actually if you're watching as a fan, you cannot have it better, a game ending like this. You go in extra time, you go in penalty, so it's like, it's incredible. But of course for the players, if you see the game, it's like changing so much. Because in the first half, actually, Brest was like really strong, and Gör didn't find a way really to come. And in the second half, Gör changed the defense, and they came up again. So, and then everything was changing again. But the most key player was the goalkeepers in this game, from both sides.
And it's always the small things that make the difference. By the way, everybody back home, if you want to join in and win this match ball, and play like the girls you've just seen on the field of play, just join our game. All we want to know is the exact score of the bronze medal game and the exact score of the final. I've asked these two and they're not giving me any predictions. I don't know why, but Anja had a great idea. Oh yeah, if you want to see the ball. If you want to win this, just drop us a line. Join us on Twitch, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. Just make sure you reach out to us before the show is over. And if you get the exact score, we'll send you that ball. And as I mentioned before, these two experts are not giving me any predictions. So Anja said she has to call some friends to make this better. And I think we'll take a look at that because they gave some very helpful advice.
I think they are good players and they know about some handball, so let's hear what they have to say.
Hi everyone. First I want to wish really best of luck to both teams, and I do expect a really tough match. And about the prognosis, I'm a very bad prognoser, so I would just leave it on 50-50 chances, and I really hope that we are going to enjoy in a great handball match.
Hi there, this is Anita here, and I just wanted to share with you with some of my impressions about yesterday. But first of all, it's just a bit strange for me to not be there, but watch such a top handball from a side. It's a bit sad, but really I enjoy that really much. About yesterday, it was I think two really intense games, but pretty different with the tempo, I guess. First of all, first game was really close and with a big difference during the game, but it was like the game where a team which dictates its tempo wins. So they were pretty the same with this point, but it was really interesting, and it was like worth of final. Second game was in a style which I prefer the most. It was really fast and interesting and technical handball.
Hello guys, first of all I would like to say congratulations to Brest and Vipers for final. I'm so happy that we can watch again Final Four, of course now with fans, and it's totally different. About first game, I would like to say that it was really hard and tough game. Of course, it was nice for watching, like we saw Gjör lost on the penalty, and I'm so sorry. And on other hand, I'm proud of Gina because she will have chance today fight for a title. About second game, I think Vipers show one time more that they are strong team, that Katrina was amazing on goal like usually, and really I can wait to watch today final. I wish to all of team good luck, and I really hope that everyone will finish healthy.
Well, the Handball fans, hopefully this will help you with your predictions. Chris and Anja, I've already got some predictions from people watching. Torkitna won Gjör 28-24 Brest. And second game 24-23, Gjör 28-24 and Brest 24-23. Prime Gaming Luisa Witte, Gjör wins 26-25 and the Vipers will win 31-29. Ezra Zimzek says it was a 3A final match. Anonymous Zebra, 31-28 for Brest tonight for gold. A. Saxelson, will Gjör manage to rise after the huge disappointment yesterday? Who will have to take the leads? That's a question for you two. Who's going to have to take the lead in Gjör to rise again?
Oh, let's ask the former Gjör player.
Well, I think for sure Stina will take the lead, and it doesn't matter who you choose also in the goal today. I think they will be motivated today because of course they know they are playing here in front of their fans, but also like I know how it is to play in this situation. You just want to finish with a good feeling, even though you have just a short time to finish this disappointment what you have. But I think that also Amorin, we will see much more from her today. So I really think that they are the players who will step really in front. And Veronica, she was also really good yesterday with her great goals. So I think they will step in front and take the lead for them.
And of course, now that we have talked about Gör, it's time to take a look at the head-to-head of the bronze medal game. Gör against CSKA, guys. Let's see what we have.
Well, I reckon here, and similar to what Anya was saying, you know, it's Gör have something to prove today to themselves, to the fans, and also to their new old coach who's going to be thinking about next season already. You know, they have to perform something big today, and you know, there's going to be a couple of thousand fans here again. 99% Gör fans, and you know, they're not going to want to let them down. It's been a tough season for them. It's not a usual thing for this club, so as Anya said, it's going to be all about like actually stepping up, finishing this campaign on a high, and showing people that, you know, that was a one-off.
But you have also to say that really the Hungarian fans, because I also know now when we shortly watch to the men's handball, the Western fans, they really love their team and support them, and doesn't matter in which situation. And they know, of course, everybody wished this title and this trophy because they also got actually used to this for the last years to win this. But even now in this situation, they support them, and I'm believing that today they will be even louder to try to help their team to really get the third place.
That's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yes.
To have the support of your fans like that, and they'll want to give something back. And you know, you mentioned the players there. I think, you know, there's 16 players in the squad. 14 of them are likely players. I think they'll all get a chance to shine today, and it's really hard to see anything but a Gör victory as long as they wake up and play the game that they're supposed to play.
Yeah, I agree.
Getting some new results in, and the question for me, that is something new.
Here we go.
Where did Marcus buy his jeans? Okay, I'll text you. I'll text you later on. No problem at all. Anonymous Zebra, you will get all the information that you need.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
I asked the same question. I also like the jeans really much.
Yeah, but she doesn't fit in them. She's too tall.
Yeah, this is
they're even short for me.
It's really short for me, you know, like.
So we talked about Gör versus CSKA. Is there anything you want to add? Is there a score that I will get from you today for the bronze medal game? Come on, guys, you need to join in.
Well, we didn't give so much love to CSK in the context of the game today. We talked about yesterday, and I think it is going to be tough for them. But they are going to come into this with high spirits, and I have a feeling it's going to be a better day for Daria Dimitrieva. We saw her as more of a playmaker yesterday. I think the style of Gör's defense is going to suit her a little bit better. She's happy to go into contact and fight a little bit and create space. So
I want to score. I want to score, Chris.
Final score will be 28-25 to Gör.
Okay, what about you, Anya?
I really believe that Gör will be today on fire, and I will say like 31-27.
Oh wow! And while you were saying this, you know, everybody was turning the volume down. We're already rocking here in Budapest. And somebody else was rocking today. Karina Pintera said she'll join us for a Zoom call.
Yes, and I just want to say very quickly, thank you for the girls, because this was today very spontaneous. Because we actually was talking today in the breakfast, and that we want to know more about the players, and to have faces what they think about the game, and they was really spontaneous. They had time to speak with us or send us the videos from their holidays. So girls, thank you very much. It was very lovely for your help and that you talked with us.
How you saw the games yesterday? First of all, the first semi-final, Gör against Brest.
It was crazy, really. I was in front of the TV, and I say it many times. It was the most beautiful semi-final ever.
Yeah.
I think it was very hard for the players because it was long and with these the emotions and the feelings. But for us in front of the TV, it was very nice.
Yeah, of course, it was a crazy game. To watch it, it was like crazy. Yes.
But not to leave it, really. It's not for...
Yeah, but this was also not for weak hearts, you know. Like, I was also like, oh my God, you know, and the game actually changed so often. Like, really, you thought the first half was completely, Brest was like so there. And then in the second half, Gör came back, and I think it was a crazy game.
My ear was
really,
like,
crazy.
Yeah.
Because she was screaming so much, my ear was gone, dead.
Me also. You know, I cannot watch the games in front of the TV because I think all my neighbors will think I am crazy, you know.
So then we are watching to the second semi-final. What do you think about the second semi-final?
Yes, I was sure it will be like that, really, because I know Vipers. It was a game for running.
That's a
They
nice
run,
way
run,
of
run
describing
all
it.
the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, with many goals. It was also nice, but I was sure Vipers will win.
Yeah.
You enjoy more the drama, right?
Yes, yes.
So then let's have a look for today.
Yes.
Yes.
The third place, what do you think how this game will end, or
I think Yor will take it.
so?
Yes.
And the final,
Gold medal
the
game.
gold medal. To who goes the gold medal? What do you
I
think?
think to Brest. Just my
Really?
Okay.
yeah.
You think
Yes.
that will also be like a drama game, or it will be a clear game? Like really, Brest will take the lead.
No, I think it will be also a drama game.
You hope
But
it will be a drama game, right?
yes. But I think it will go to Brest. I don't know. I can see also Vipers is a very good team and a lot of good players, great players. I like so much them, how they are and how they fight for them goals. But also Brest is a good team, and I think the group is very united there, and I can see how they are for each other, and it's very nice to see them.
So you actually know the situation very well, because you know now you played the semifinals, you make it in the final. So what is going on with the girls now? How they are preparing? How was you feeling when you know you had a hard game, the semifinal, and now you have to prepare for the final? So can you remember what you was thinking or how you felt?
Good, this when you are there, it's like you go for it. You don't think so much like how it will be. You just go for it and you enjoy. I think everybody should do that, to enjoy, because you are there. How many teams are watching you? And it's like, for example, now we were so close to go in the Final Four. Yeah. And you are there and you have to enjoy. It's, I think, all your work for all your year, and just, to go for it, to take it.
And now it is showtime for champions.
Every second counts.
Oh, the drama, just over 2 minutes left.
And today, we are ready for some action.
If anyone gets a victory here, it'll be one to savor.
The time is right.
1 minute left on the clock.
To step into the spotlight.
Timeout call this time.
It's showtime for champions.
5 seconds left though. Still a chance if they can lay it off. The famous victory.
It's showtime for the DELO EHF Final 4.
If you weren't ready before, I am sure you are ready now for the gold medal game. Oh, look at Anya. She's already dancing. Music is getting louder here in Budapest. People are getting excited. Whew. Let's take a look at the head-to-head of the big final. Who's going to become the DELO EHF Final 4 champion 2021?
So exciting, you forgot how to speak.
Yes,
I understand
it happens all the time.
Yeah, it's, well, I mean, honestly, I think this is, besides Jura players and Jura fans, this is kind of the final everyone wanted to see. Because Jura have been so dominant in this EHF Final 4 era, somebody wanted to, or you want to see someone else get a shot at the title. And these are two very exciting teams, as we spoke a little bit beforehand, two very different styles. And it's really hard to call. If we look at the head-to-heads here, starting with the Brest players, as we hear the Jura players about to arrive in there. But we've got Georgina Jelkovic, who I think really stepped up yesterday towards the end of the game. Had a tough start, but as the game started to become very, very tight and they needed some big shooters in the backcourt, she stepped up with some wonderful goals, it has to be said. Bella Gulden, who's joining Vipers next season, which is another little twist in the tale, a nice little added undercurrent to this story. She's just, she moves everything so well. She takes her time, she plays at her own pace completely. handball for her is a completely different sport to everyone else. She knows exactly what she wants and she plays it at her own pace. It's beautiful to see when it works out. And then Pauletta Foppa, who didn't have a great game yesterday, but is the all-star line player for this season's EHF Champions League, and there's a reason why. She's very, very exciting player, and her, together with Svetlana Poplazic, have two great line players to choose from. I have a feeling she's going to have a much bigger day today.
Well, maybe she saved the best for last.
I'm sure she has, and you know, she's a young player, exciting. She's not going to be perfect every single day, but I think we'll see a lot more of her today.
Is that more or less what you also think, Anja?
So I can say that I understood you, but unfortunately I didn't understood so much because now the girlfriends was really loud, and with the mask I have to admit that I didn't understand from the expert what he said.
Give us your opinion then.
So, but I think that you are right with everything what you say. so yeah, but they are three extreme good players and two young and one very experienced player, and even though Bella didn't have a big scoring yesterday, but if you see the game, she's so important because all the moments actually start with her. So she's making the decision and brings the player in good position. So yeah, I think also from her we will see today also much more because she has the experience. But even I'm fan from Foppa and also from Jakovic. I think, in my opinion, yesterday she should be even much more on the field because she was amazing. She has some really much power shoots, and I hope today we will see much more from her on the field.
Well guys, I got some more predictions for you. Alexa Pavicevic says Brest 25-23 Vipers. Györ 28-25 CSKA. Dragan Manevski, CSKA 29-26 Györ. And Brest 28-25 Vipers. Alfonso Alvarez, Brest 27-25 the Vipers. Asak Selsen, Györ 30-23 CSKA. And don't forget Anna Gross here, talk eats one ads as Axelsen says Vipers 25-23 Brest. Keep sending them in, the scores, the predictions. This will make it possible for you to win this lovely original match ball. Let's move on to the right backs of the two finalists because they might play a vital role. Unless you want to add something.
Let's bring the Vipers players in first. We haven't gone for those key players.
You have not yet talked about. Come on, guys. Why? Yeah, let's
exactly.
bring.
Let's give some love to the Vipers. And it's interesting because I feel like there's not enough in these predictions going Vipers' way. I think it's like 80% Brest at the moment, and I understand they're coming into this as favourites, but there are a lot of Vipers players here, as we'll see, to look out for. And the woman in the middle, Katrina Lunda, is, you know, she's an absolute star, and coming up against the likes of Georgina Jakovic, I think that's going to be a fascinating battle because Jakovic is such a big shooter, but Lunda has seen them all come and go, you know. She's been playing.
It looks like also yesterday, and I asked her also like after the interview, I say it looks like that you know exactly where everybody is shooting because like she's already there, you know, like but she's also really studying a lot and she's watching a lot of videos, so she is prepared. Like.
Yeah, and if she gets a good start against the likes of Jakovic and Anna Gross from the backcourt, that'll get into their heads because as backcourt shooters, you want to get the first 2-3 shots in.
Of course.
And if you don't, then all of a sudden that goal is going to look a lot smaller. Those defenders are going to look a lot bigger.
Yeah.
And one player, though, in this Vipers team that seems to not be bothered by any of that is Henny Reistad, who is just wonderful. And really interested to see her battle with the defence today for Brest because she seems to use the defenders to create goals for herself. She rides the challenges and then waits, and she just, nothing bothers her. So I think she'll enjoy the contact being created by the Brest defence, and I think that's not going to bother her at all today. And then also we have Heidi Löke, who, as we spoke about in depth yesterday, an absolute machine. She told Anja yesterday she's ready to run another 60 minutes right away. It's phenomenal stuff, and I think she's going to really enjoy playing against that Brest defence as well. So although this Vipers team are known for being more of a run and gun type of team, there are players there who really enjoy a bit of contact and a bit of a fight. So I think it's a nice matchup.
Someone else that enjoyed a bit of contact. Anya, you know what he's talking about, right?
Yes, for sure. I told you also yesterday. I was more comfortable if someone is hitting me to make a goal. If I was free, it was more difficult for me, you know. But I have to admit also that Henny Reisert, I think she's a very, very interesting young player. And I even told her yesterday that I'm a fan of her, because when I saw her the first time, I really think that we see the future star player, because she has so much skills, which is amazing to watch. And already in her age, she takes such a big lead in her team. And she has just fun. And really, with this contact, is very special to see. She has such a power, and I'm very impressed about her.
It's a big day for her as well, because it's her last game for Vipers.
Yes.
She's moving to Esbjerg next season, so it's going to be an emotional one for her, and I hope for her sake she plays the way that she's capable of.
Yeah. Well then, let's move on to the head-to-head of the right backs.
And this is a fascinating battle.
Oh, yeah.
And as a wannabe right back myself, I really like that we're featuring these two players. I mean, you just look at Anna Gross's goals for the season, not just in comparison to everyone else, but in comparison to her teammates as well for the whole season. She scored the double. I think she's over 127 goals this season. And the next best is Georgina Jakovic on 60. So it says how much they rely on her for the easy goals. Easy looking, but not easy to score, of course. And that goes back to the goalkeeper battle we spoke about earlier. But a very different type of player. A player who I think needs to get a bit of confidence going for her to explode, and that's Nora Merck. We saw as soon as she got her first penalty goal yesterday that she was all of a sudden, weight had been lifted from her shoulders. So if she gets a good start today, I think she'll have a great game as well. They are the two of the best, if not the best, right backs in the world right now, and it's great to have them on the court together in a final, because it's positions like that can make all the difference in the end. We saw yesterday with Gjør, they were really lacking a right back. It was really dysfunctional at times. They were running into each other. With these two, if they're on fire, it's going to make for a beautiful attacking game.
Yeah, there's not so much to add to this. Both of them, they are so different, but they are creme de la creme, how you can say it, you know, and they will be very, very important also today. And let's see what will happen today.
And talking about those two, I just received a very cheeky question. Who is the better defender, Nora Merck or Anna Gross?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. I must say I played together with Anna in Thüringen, and actually their defense was not her best skills. And I must say that she really, in the past years, she really stepped up, and she's not just saying, okay, I don't want this, but she took the chance, and the coach also in France, they really give her the chance, and she got better. And even yesterday, she had some good tacklings, actually. So, and Nora, I know, I played with her as well, and she liked defense, actually. And she liked to be strong on this. So, it's difficult to say. Probably Nora.
Oh, that's a real answer. I can't believe it.
Yes, and actually short, huh?
Somehow. Somehow short than a real answer. Chris, I'm pinning you down as well.
No, I've got to say Nora Merck as well. When I saw her in the quarterfinal against Rostov, I saw that the passion was back to defend, and she said, you know, she needs a free role to play in defense as well. Maybe she's not the best as number 2 coming up against someone like Georgina Jakovic, but if she's on top in a 5-1 and allowed to do whatever she wants in defense, I think she can be very effective.
Well, everything I'm getting to hear here is just calling out for a tremendous final. Everybody watching us at home, don't forget you can win an original match ball from Select if you get the score right. Either of the bronze medal game or the big final. We don't mind if you get the right score. Well, we'll send you this wonderful ball. Guys, let's get back to the gold medal game just for a short minute. Who's going to win? And I want the score from you. I want the score. Who wants to start? Chris.
Anya, so I can disagree.
Vipers will win. It will be a rough game, but I think there will still come a lot of goals. So we will be both of them over 30 goals. So I will say 33-32.
Oh, high scoring, close game.
Damn it! I was sure that Annie was going to say Brest, so I had my Viper speech ready to go. In that case, I'm going to go for Brest Britannia. It's going to be a low-scoring battle again.
If you feel better, I will go with Brest.
That's fine.
What's happening? Can we stop the show, please? Can we talk about jeans or something?
25-24, Brest Britannia.
Okay, so it will be either a magical show with just a high-scoring game or a low-scoring defensive
but I have to
tactical
say
one.
that yesterday when we watched the game, I called myself really expert because I was the only one who said that we will go in extra time.
That's true. She actually said we're going to go
And
to
after
extra
the extra time that we go in 7 meters.
But Anja, you said it after the show, so officially no one heard it. You told it to me, but you didn't say it in the show. That's why I'm picking it.
But it's counting, okay?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, do you think that counts? Yeah. Text me a message and we'll tell you if that's okay or not. Chris, I know you have to leave now, man. Do you want to take the ball just to keep it safe?
No, it's yours. I think I'll see enough balls up there. But look, I'm excited, really excited. I think it's going to be a fantastic day no matter what. Whoever wins, I think they're going to deserve it. We're going to have a new champion and for a new trophy as well. It's wonderful, wonderful.
Chris O'Reilly, make sure to watch this man live on EHF TV for the bronze medal game and the gold medal game, and you'll be back right after the final for celebrations and analysis.
Sure will.
Okay. Goodbye, Chris O'Reilly, and hello, a very special game that's coming up right behind us. Anu, are you excited?
I'm so excited. This is the games where you're training the whole season for, with your whole life, your whole career. And we have a very special woman, and I think she deserves so much and so much respect. And for her, I'm actually sad that she didn't go in the final, because I really would love for her to finish her career with the trophy. But we have to salute Anita Görbicz, the Queen.
We salute the Queen.
Yes, we salute the Queen. But she deserves it. I think that she is. She's handball. She's the Hungarian handball, and I'm so honored that I played together with her.
Just look at the numbers.
Yeah.
This is unreal.
Yeah.
This woman is more than just a legend. She is the Queen.
Yeah, she's a legend. It's a big name, but Queen is even higher. And really, the Hungarian people call her a Queen, and she deserved it completely. And I was really honored that I played with her, and I really took her in my heart. And that's the only thing why I really said that she didn't have the chance to finish her career with the trophy, because I know for myself how amazing it is to have this opportunity and to have this feeling. So in this part, I'm really, really sad for her.
Well, maybe she will walk home today with a bronze medal.
I wish it for her. I really wish it for her that she have this finish, to have the bronze medal. So this will be the best for her, and I really hope for you.
And we will know very shortly, because the bronze medal game is about to begin. At 3:15, the game will start. Of course, at 6 o'clock, we're going to have the gold medal match. And right after the gold medal match, we'll be back with analysis, with you talking to losers and winners of the big final.
Yes, for sure. We will try to get everybody for you to talk with. So we will do our best, and they will do their best. And you have just to watch the games and to enjoy.
And a woman that has always done her best, that is the Queen. And we want to leave you for the moment with the best pictures of this amazing legend. Enjoy and see you soon.
Start the show. Now. Give it to me. Give it to me. Now. Give it to me. Give it to me. To hear bring the action.
Ball out to the left wing, not much of an angle, but it's spun past by Anita Görbicz. Excellent finish.